Hey guys, J-Man here, weekly X-Men talk. 3 books to go through. I already talked about a couple. This is X-Force number 2 with Kid Omega on the cover. This one's really shiny. Sorry, you're not going to be able to see it. Sorry, I get them all digitally now because my stuff is, I'm going crazy. There's too many comic books. I have to get rid of some. Okay, X-Force 2. Everyone was looking forward to this one big time because spoilers are in effect. Sorry, spoilers. Professor X got nailed in the last issue, so if you don't know that, come on. So they're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I like this issue a lot. I do have a weird problem with it, which I'll tell you later. I like the art pretty good. But Magneto is trying to figure out with Jean to fix Cerebro. Jean's going to get Beast involved. They got to try to figure out how to get Professor X back. As you recall, if you've been up to date on your Dawn of X and all that stuff, you know that they can bring back the mutants. So getting killed isn't that big of a deal. They can bring them back, but they got to fix Cerebro and see what they can do. So hopefully they can do something with that. But there's also, they're trying to deal with the ramifications of, because Professor X did so much for the mutant community, he's super important. They need him back. He's not just a figurehead who just walks around. He did a lot of stuff, so they need him. In the meantime, Wolverine is not happy. He wants to figure out what the hell's going on. They start doing autopsies on the assassins that infiltrated the island. Wicked. This is like, what a great angle they're running with these guys. They've been enhanced in so many different weird ways. I don't even want to go through them all with you. I want you to read this, and I want you to just get excited for all the cool little things that they've thrown in here. And so Wolverine's going on a hunt to try to figure out what's going on. So he's going to leave and do his... It's Wolverine. He's going to do his Wolverine thing. You know, we all love it, right? As much as we want to say Wolverine is overused and overhyped, we all love Wolverine. So anyway. Okay, so he's going out. Kid Omega's with him, who's kind of an irritating ass, but you know what? He's kind of fun, I suppose. So this is where they start to figure out. I'm just going through here. The art's nice in this book too. I'm just going through here and seeing, yeah, so they get to this place where like they're literally creating these like assassin characters. Like they're like building them from scratch from different components and I guess cloned body parts, and they're making like the perfect assassin, and it's pretty sick actually. Like look at it, they're talking about his ear, like the ears, their ears are made of like wire that they can use to like strangle people and stuff. You're like, what the hell? It's crazy. Their teeth have little explosives in them and stuff. All these neat little things. Oh, this is what happens when Jean tries to read their mind. We get this like psychedelic. Not since the early issues of Doctor Strange have I seen a weird thing like that. Here's another one of these. You can't even see on because of the glare. These white pages. I talked about it in another video. I don't care. I'm getting a little bit like on these like pages which are just filled with a bunch of text. Like it's not a novel. You know. Anyways, whatever. But then they find some assassins which I guess are not done yet, and they basically look like Hellraiser too. I don't know if you guys have seen Hellraiser 1 or 2 where Frank doesn't have the skin. That's what they look like. That's what I immediately thought it's Hellraiser. But they fight these Cenobite guys. Or they're not Cenobites, they're humans without the skin. At least Frank was. And Kid Omega's powers are useless. And what I really like is that the second he doesn't have his powers, he turns into a little whiny bitch. And that is great. That's really funny. Great character stuff there. Wolverine's like, come on, buddy, man up. So, of course, there's a fight with Wolverine and all that. And it's pretty darn awesome. Wolverine just goes to town. Now, the big thing is that, this is spoilers are in effect, was that they infiltrated the island because Krakoa thought Domino was there. And what had happened was Domino was in the first issue, and she was captured, and they literally took patches of her skin and put it on themselves so that they would register as Domino. That's really sick, and that's a great idea. And then there's Domino. She's like just totally messed up here in the end. So hopefully they can do something with her because that's pretty intense. So my weird negative thing, which isn't a negative, I'm thinking that X-Force, this comic X-Force, should actually be X-Men, because it seems to deal more with the Krakoa stuff. X-Force to me was always like going on missions, like X-Force had a specific task to do. And that seems to be what the X-Men comic is. If you're reading X-Men, X-Men is Cyclops taking different people on different missions and assignments. That almost seems like it should be X-Force. And X-Force, the way this is being written with the whole stuff about the island and the assassination of Professor X and trying to figure out what's going on, this seems to be more X-Men related than X-Force. But whatever, semantics. Just thought it was weird and thought I'd share that opinion with you because it's kind of odd to me. But yeah, love an X-Force. I liked issue 1, a little bit of a gimmick throwing, the assassination in there, but with this number 2, really solid. Really liking this one a lot. So definitely excited for number 3 and to see where this picks up. But that's it for this week, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.